News Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Crane Hyundai, Fayetteville, Bentonville, and Fort Smith.
And finally, it's our Wednesday tradition. It's time to introduce our Athlete of the Week. And this time, Robin Hearn shares the story of the Elkins Elk's quarterback, Ben Napier.
On Friday night against Gravett, Elkins quarterback Ben Napier stepped up to the challenge to rally his team to win the game in comeback fashion.
He kind of rose to the occasion, and he makes a big throw to Isaiah Haywood down the sideline to get us back up by a score. In that moment, it wasn't too big for him.
We were starting to get in our heads a little bit. I kind of just took over the offense to stay calm and take it one play at a time.
But rising to the occasion is something this junior is familiar with this season. With the original Elk starting QB getting injured right before the season started, Napier was thrust into the starting role, an opportunity he made the most of.
I knew I was ready. Just take a next man up job. Coaches got me ready. There wasn't anything crazy. I mean, I was prepared from just the normal practices day to day.
He knows the strengths of our football team. He knows we've got a great defense, so he knows he doesn't have to go out there and be Superman. And now he's to the point where he can start taking over games. And I think that's what he did kind of in the second half the other night.
Now firmly in the starting role, Napier is using each snap as a chance to get better.
I've not really had a big drop off or a big improvement. I've been right there at similar line, improving. I've had games where I've done bad. I've had games where I've done really good. So it's just staying at that level for me is pretty good.
Early on, I think he was throwing the guys to throw to guys, not necessarily because they were open or he was going through his progression. Now that he can get all the way through his progression, he's making the right reads and the right throws.
And as he improves in his passing ability, he's also improving as a leader to lead this team through the playoffs and hopefully to the state title game in December.
I think he's strong enough mentally and physically. There's a correct way to be a leader, and you got to kind of walk a fine line there when you're getting on to another player, but he's leading by example and working hard, and they see that, so they want to do good for him.
It means a lot. This town has never won one of football. Coach Watson has done a great thing here. Builds a great team, great community. You could tell the way the fans are in the stands that they really want a state championship here.
In Elkins, Robin Hearn, 5 News Sports.